Okay, good day everyone. My name is Josephine Atadoga and I'm going to be showing you quick steps on how to create a simple logo using Pixel Lab app. I'll be doing a quick design of a simple logo for recharge card printing free class. Follow me closely and you'll be glad you did. Thank you. The first thing to do is to open the Pixel Lab app just like I did. Once you do that, we already have available templates on the app that you can use as backgrounds, but usually I prefer designing my logo or my work from the scratch using my own templates, my own background, my own text formats, and every single thing personalized. So I'm going to show you how to do that in quick and easy steps. The first thing to do is to select the background you wish to work with. You tap on this place, you select from gallery. I already have the backgrounds I want to use, so I'll just go straight to where I have the backgrounds on my memory card. It's under the folder graphics. I'll scroll through and select the background I want to use. Oh no, it's under downloads, I think. Okay, so you go through. This should be what I want to use. You will crop it to suit the specification of the design you want to make. This is what I want and I've already done that. The next thing is to add a text. The first thing I want to add is the RCP, which is a simple or a short format of recharge card printing. So I'm going to use capital letters RCP. Okay, I'll scroll through and increase the size. I want it to be the largest size, so I come here, reposition that. Then I want to change the font style of my write-up, so I'll use this. I don't think I like that. I'll use this. Okay, you see it's already obviously changing. I want it to be a bit bold, so I do that. It's bold. Now for the RCP, you can decide to use just colors. If you want it to be plain, which is this, I choose any color of my choice. You can scroll through the colors and make a choice of what you want to use, but I want to use a texture, so I'll just go here, tap on the texture option, tap here, go back to my gallery. I want to use a particular texture for it, so I'll scroll through my gallery to that texture I will need to use. Now, having a texture is like replicating an image inside your text, so it makes it more beautiful as compared to you just using a plain color. You're going to see that when I'm done with the designing. Okay, so I'll come here. This is the texture I want to use. I just crop to the specific part of the design I want to replicate inside my text. I just want this, so I okay it. Now you can see that the text is now coming out as the image I selected as a texture. Once you do this, you now have your texture in good place, so you could now go, I want to give it the stroke so that the write-up will be clearer. You can see that at the edges of the RCP text. Tap this. I want a darker, okay, the lighter one will be fine now. Then I give it an inner shadow. I think I would prefer the darker shade of blue. Okay, yeah, this is okay. Okay, I want to emboss it. That gives it a special glow kind of. So I turn this on. You can see it already on the text. Okay, I go here and make the text a 3D text. This is not compulsory, but most of the time I love my text being in 3D because it gives it extra beauty. So I'll do this and turn this on. You can see now that it's like my text is having a built edge. You can make the 3D shape thicker, or you can make it slimmer. I'll just increase or decrease the depth depending on what you want or how you want it to come out. Then I could do a XY Z rotation, see it, whichever one you want to do. If you want to do this, you can do. If you want to turn upside down, you can do. But I think I just want a simple Y rotation. Then this should come back normal. Yeah, a simple Y rotation that way. Okay, once I'm done with this, I tap on an empty space to position it. It's now repositioned on the part of the screen where I want it. I add another text. I want to write something like, okay, recharge card printing, to make you know what the RCP means. Recharge card printing. Then I want free class in brackets because it's a free class. So I want everybody that sees this logo to know that it's actually a free class and you can get it for free. So I do this. I centralize this, then I okay it comes automatically to my page. I'll just go here. I don't want to use a texture for it because I want the write-up to be very clear, so I'm just going to use a normal blue color. Okay, I think I prefer this. Whatever color you are choosing for your logo has to rhyme. You cannot be using a blue background or a white background and then you go with orange, green, yellow and multiple colors that will make it look shouty. So I'll just choose a uniform color. I'll be working with just blue and maybe yellow and whatever color I have on the texture. And once you're done with this, I will also want to change the fonts here. I think I prefer this. I select. I also want it a bit bold. I do that. Then I want it to also rotate a bit to fit in under the initial text. So I'm just going to use the 3D rotate and then turn it to the y-axis again, just like I did for the initial write-up. And then once I'm done with that, I shift this up. Okay, I could also use the normal 3D text, but I won't activate 3D for the write-up. Okay, I could make the depth of this 0. Then I use the Y rotation here and then turn this up. Okay, this way. Once I'm done with this, I'm certain that this is well positioned. Okay, I can shift it a bit under now. This is well positioned. I want to add my contact details, so I'm going to just type in my Facebook ID, Josie Perfect. Okay, I bring this down. Let me just drop the text, then I'll edit. You can drop every single detail you want to drop, then you edit as you go. I want to add my phone number 0062551479. Once I'm done, I okay it as well. I bring it down here. I could now change the font of the text to this very bold. Change the font of this also very not too bold. Then I also want to change the color for Josie Perfect. Okay, for Josie Perfect, I want it to still take a blue Facebook themed color. Then for the phone number, I might just want it to take a deeper shade of blue. Okay, once I do that, I will want to add a Facebook logo and a WhatsApp logo to make it look more professional. So I'll come to the gallery where already whatever you want to design, you should already have the images and the logos down. Okay, now this is WhatsApp logo. If I use this way, the background, the white background is just going to spoil everything. So I'll use the erase color option to make it transparent. I do this, it's now transparent, you can see the difference. So I just erase color and use the logo here to make you know that you're supposed to contact me on WhatsApp. Okay, and I also want to add a Facebook logo, so I come here again, I go down, I should have Facebook logo somewhere. Yeah, I pick it up, I crop it to the size I want. Okay, Then this is already transparent, so I won't need to erase color. I'll just come here and add this. Okay, once I'm done with this now, okay, I want the sizes to be uniform. I do this. Okay, I do this as well. Okay, you can do resize any of your tools to the size you prefer. All right, now I want to merge the phone number and the WhatsApp icon together so that I won't have to be moving them independently. So if I want to do that, I'll just come up here, I'll tap on this icon down. Okay, I select WhatsApp and tap on the phone number, then I use this option to merge. Once I do this, these two have become one, so I can't move them separately again. So if you want to merge anything, you are going to be sure it is what you want to merge before you merge, because after you merge it, you can't separate it again. I'll also do the same for Facebook and my Facebook name. I'll merge and okay. So now they are all merged. I come back here. See, now if I move this, I'm going to move, they are now an item, so I move them together. You can't move them independently. Okay, now I want to also merge both options now, so I come back here again, I tap on this place, I select Facebook, I select this and then merge and okay it. Now everything is an item. I can walk around the whole item at once as against doing it one by one. Okay, now I'm done with this. Okay, I'd want to add the fact that all these things are what you can do with your phone. So I'm going to still import a mobile phone logo, which I have already downloaded before now as well. I have it on the gallery here. I'm just going to scroll through to get it. Okay, you scroll through. Usually you just make whatever you want to use very close by or accessible, so that you won't have to scroll through all day. Where do I have that mock-up? Okay, you have to scroll through all day to look for it. I'm trying to remember where I have that, or is it that I've passed? Okay, you're going to have to get it very close to you so that you won't stress to look for it. Where are you? Okay, here you select what you want to use. Okay, I'm going to just crop it to show just the mobile phone and the hand here. So you see that it's replicated already. I just need to resize this to suit what I want to use it for. Okay, I want to show you that you can do all this with your phone, so I'm going to drop this here. Now I want to type and put within the phone icon, so I'm going to tap here and then I come here and edit. I'm going to do this with, okay, let me use capital letters, with, I come down your, because if I write it on one line, it's going to be longer than the phone screen. So I'm going to do it one by one. Then I okay this and resize it. Okay. I come here. Then I come here to resize it so that it can fall in. And then I rotate it a bit to fit into the screen of my phone. Okay. This. Once I do this now, this comes to the screen of the phone. Alright, I can change the color too. I could change it to, let's say, blue, dark blue. Yeah, okay. I could change the font as well to something more bold. Okay, I could make it bold too. Okay, I'm now going to add that you can do a specific set of things. So I'm going to say you, and come down again, can, and okay it. I'll come down here just the same way I did the initial one. You can. Okay, then I'm going to color it as well. These things are very simple. It's just being creative and know what you want per time. Once you have an idea of what you want to do, you just replicate it on your phone. In 10 minutes you're done with whatever you want to do. It's not a big job, it's something you can do once you have a mobile phone. Okay, you can. Okay, with your phone you can. I want this to be at the extreme so that I won't need to look for space for other things I want to add. Okay, now I want to tell you what you can do with your phone as a result of this class. So I'm going to be typing all that you could do. Now I want to add a breakdown of what you can do with your phone. Okay, I'm going to do this: print recharge card pins. You can buy data bundles, buy data bundles. You can pay electricity bills, pay electricity bills. You can pay for cable subscriptions, pay for cable subscription. You can buy WAEC and NECO e-pins and more. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Everything I wrote here now, I'm going to just resize it so that it can fit into my screen. Okay, you can resize it to your choice. I'm going to do this here. Okay, now I could also decide to use a uniform color for it if I want to. I could use a uniform color, steel blue, sky, deep blue. Okay, this blue, any shade of blue. You can also decide to use different colors for different lines. That way you select the particular part that you want to use a different color for. Okay, I use blue for this part. Then I go this way and then select a different color. Let's say I want to use orange. Okay, then I go this way again and select a different color, maybe purple. Then the last line I go select a different color, maybe deep green. Okay, once I'm done, I come here. If I decide to choose a different font, I'll just use this and okay. If I want it a bit bold, I use this and okay. Now I'm done with all this whatever. It's okay. I can reposition. You can leave it straight. You can reposition. You can do this, but I want it to be an angle towards the phone so that you can know that that is what you can do with your phone. So I'm going to do this. Okay, this, bring this down a bit, position this properly, and our work is done. As simple as that. Once you are done with this, you come here, use the save option. You save as image. You tap on this. Once you do that, you select to save to gallery, render image, and your simple logo design is ready. I hope we try to replicate this, and I'm sure this will help somebody. Thank you so much for watching. I am Atadoga Josephine, your humble coach.